guys are here on a really great night because we have one of my old friends here to perform for you. And he is a guy that I met years and years ago when we first started out in magic. This guy and I met here in Columbus. I grew up actually a few hours north of here in Fremont. That is the correct response. and I used to come down here every year in the dead of winter for, this goes over here, every year in the dead of winter for a convention that magicians hold here, right in Columbus, Ohio, that is called the Magi Fest. And it is an amazing convention of magicians that converge on this area. And he and I met each other during that particular convention. Now, he has gone on to a lot of fame, and I've been fortunate enough to travel the world as well. He has been, perhaps you saw him on Wizard Wars. That was a popular show on the sci-fi channel. Nobody saw it. No. Oh, okay, so a couple of you, saw Wizard Wars. They never asked me because, obviously I would have killed them. Yes. He has also been a consultant on America's Got Talent. So he's helped out some of the acts that you have seen perform there. He's helped them out backstage, behind the scenes. And he's also a performer that's been all over the world, performed at the world-famous Magic Castle out in Hollywood, which is a great place if you ever get out there. Go to the Magic Castle and stand outside because you can't get in. He also has a big Facebook following, comes up with some amazing stuff. Now, he wanted me to tell you that the act that he has put together, particularly, especially for you tonight, it's the first time he's had a chance to perform it. He's been working on it for over a year, so it could be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Could also just tank horribly. Either way, I promise you're going to be entertained. Please welcome my friend of the stage, it's Justin Miller!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming tonight. Oh, my goodness. I'm not happy with that anymore. Perfect. How you guys doing tonight? Cool, cool, cool. How many have seen me before? How many have seen me before? That's great. Thank you, sister. That's my sis. It's great. Nobody wonderful. Get a TV. I don't know. Do something like that. I am a mentalist. How many people know what a mentalist is? Wonderful. What is a mentalist? That's absolutely the bare bones explanation, right? Someone who can read minds, right? How many people thought that a mentalist and a hypnotist are the same? Anybody? Nobody? Good. Wonderful. You're in a good crowd then tonight. I don't have any special abilities, and this is really important. You can check my ear and make sure there's no earpieces or anything like this. No. So I'm not being fed information yet. Are you happy? Yes. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So, that's me. All right. So, I'll try an experiment, demonstration to show you kind of what I'm talking about, like no powers, no special abilities. It's just more like reading human behavior and just kind of seeing what people do and kind of predicting those outcomes, basically. So, let's see you. Man, we've never met before, is that correct? And that's important. We've never prearranged any of this stuff. It's really important. Will you stand up for me? And what's your name? Mary, give her a nice round of applause. Thanks. Have you ever been a part of something like this before? This is great. We'll see what happens. Don't screw this up. I'd like you to think of a number between 1 and 1,000. I'm going to snap my fingers, get that number in your head. Are you ready? Done. It's there, yes? Now this is weird, but I'm going to snap my fingers again. Not yet. I did, but in a second. Okay. It's a weird thing. And you switch it. Change it to another number. Yeah? You ready? Go. Another number. And one more time. Good. So there's a third number now, and that's the number I want you to think about. So think about it this way. Is there any way I could possibly know what number she's thinking of? It's absolutely impossible because you didn't even know what number you were going to think of. Yeah? But the count of 3, you're going to say your number. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to tell you I already know what it is. You ready? Ready? Out loud, very loud, clear voice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 75. It's amazing. It's incredible. No abilities. No special powers. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life. Have a seat. Give everyone a round of applause. That's the show. Thanks. Good night. That's it. Oh, goodness gracious. You have noticed when you guys sat down, how many people have a piece of paper and a pen? Raise your hands. There's about 20 or 30 of those out. You'll notice also they're numbered 1 through 3, yes? And there's a line next to that. This is very, very important. I want you to write down 3 of your favorite things right now. As it doesn't matter what it is. It's a show for adults, so we'll see what happens. It could be anything, but I don't want to see what you're writing. It's very, very important. And so basically, we're going to have about 60 to 90 favorite things here in a second. Also in that line, write a number down 1 to 1,000. Yes? This makes sense to everybody? Beautiful, beautiful. And let me know when you're done. Fold it up when you're done, and raise your hand when you're done. Cool, cool, cool. Beautiful. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Wonderful. All right. Yep, raise your hand, please, please, please. Yep, beautiful. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, keep going, keep going. Wonderful. Oh, thank you. It's very kind. Just walking through a room, apparently. Great and beautiful. So, if you would do me a favor, you see that box over here? It's the box of death. No, I'm just kidding. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take this. It's empty right now, but I want you to take this and you're going to place them inside the box, okay? Everybody place your envelope or your piece of paper inside the box. Go ahead, drop it inside. Dun, dun, dun. We can have any music would be good. No? I'll just do a dance or something. I don't know what to do. Wonderful, wonderful. And anybody else that has not done that yet, please come up and do that. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Great, great, great. Wonderful. And give these people a nice round of applause. They've done a great job. Basically just listening to directions. That's all you guys basically did. And push it all the way down, like prom night. There we go. Thanks. It was a strange high school. So here's what we're going to do. I need a volunteer, a lady volunteer, please, a lady volunteer. Lady volunteer. I will pick you. It doesn't really matter how this works. So does he hate you, or is that what it is? We have food. I don't want you to do that. Yes, you, please. What's your name? Ashley, get up here. Give her a nice round of applause, Ashley. Ashley, do me a favor. Go over to the box and shake it vigorously. Wonderfully done. Or just, yeah, you can stop. My God, what's wrong with you? Put it back down. Just come over, turn it around towards you. Yep. You can turn it around towards you. Yep. Yep, that way. There you go. Perfect. Do you see that black little tab there? Mm-hmm. So stand in front of it. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take the 2 Velcro tabs on the side, okay? And you're going to open the box up. Yeah, go ahead. And open it up and pull that. And I don't want you to look. I don't want anybody to see, but reach inside, don't look, and grab one of those pieces of paper, just one of them. Let me know when you have it and close the box back up. Everything done? Yes? Yes. You got it? Close the box back up. Make sure nobody can see what is written, not even you yet. Yes? Yep. Good. Go back and sit back down, please. I appreciate it. Give her a nice round of applause. And you don't have stage hands, just throw stuff out the, it's good that way. First of all, this is really important. Ashley, yes, yes? Yes. Did someone write at least 3 of their favorite things and a number? Please look at that for a second. Yes. Yes, they did. Okay, good. So how many people know the game word association? Yes? We've all been to school? Yes? So if I say like white, you would say, that's good, very good. All lives matter, you know what I mean? Too soon? Too soon? If I say the word computer, what would you say? Nerd, absolutely, and you smiled, so I understand. So we're going to play a game of word disassociation, yeah? So you're thinking of, actually, you know what? I have something. Who's my readers? Where are my readers? Oh, that was awesome. Where's my readers at? Who's my readers? Yeah, yeah, you get that? I have 2 books. 2 books, The Notebook, Story of Love, Story of Sacrifice. And you see, you raised your hand too fast, didn't you? A story of sacrifice and love and kindness, even if you don't know who the hell that person is anymore. You know, that's basically what this book is. Who would like this book? I need a female for this, please. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful, look at you. See? Well, you don't have to get up, though, right? And then we have 50 Shades of Grey, which is not The Notebook in any way whatsoever. It's about a lot of other things. Who would like, yes, sir, of course you would. Why wouldn't you? There you go. Beautiful. Some of these words might be kind of weird, so you might need to look the definitions up later. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see. Who you had the first favorite thing. Do you have that first favorite thing, right? Look at it. See it in your mind, right? Yeah. Now, here's what you're going to do. Put it in the back of your head, and you're going to think of a word that's disassociated with that word, with that favorite thing, yeah? And you're going to give me that word, that new word. Does that make sense? So it should have nothing to do with that favorite thing. Okay. Yes? Yeah. So I'm going to try to see if I can figure out what these things are just by what you tell me. Okay, so what's the word? Tell me. Computers. Computers. Is that what you, is that, okay. Computers. I might also point out that psychologists would use this kind of test to see if someone has like maybe psychotic behaviors, weird social, psychopaths basically. So next word, please.
For the top word?
Yeah, for the same, yeah, but another word, yeah, please. Yeah. Oh, what? Dirty, just already. Brick. Computer, brick. Interesting. Is this, are there 4 letters in this word?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Another word, please, another word. All right. That's, Oh, is this found in houses? Would you find this in houses?
Yes.
Maybe on the floor as well? One more word. Occasionally, one more word.
Dungeon.
I heard, no, I'm saying, okay, that's way too long, so, Is it food?
It is.
Is it food? Give her a nice round of applause. Thank you so much. Woo! All right. Look at the next favorite thing. This is pretty weird, right? Look at the next favorite thing. Another word, please. Another disassociated word, please. Jesus, all right. Jesus. That's how this works. I don't think you understand. Huh. All right, another word, please.
Dry.
Did you say dry? Mm. You say drive or dry?
Dry.
Okay. Is this an action? Do people do this? Okay, another favorite word? I'll try to get this one. Go ahead. Public. Oh, is it sex? It is sex. Give her a nice round of applause. Public. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. That is a messy house, whoever's house that is. A lot of food and a lot of sex. That's all I know for sure. My goodness, let's get this out of the way. We'll get back to hold on to that. We'll get back to we'll get back to that later, that third word. Thank you so much. Let's see. Who has my books? Who has the books? Yeah, cool. Is there a number on that? Yeah, there is a number? Can you do me a favor? Let's try it with you. Who has the notebook? Let's try it with you. Can you name the number out loud for me?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, it's easier than mailing it to me. I'm not a freaking mind reader. 70. Can you turn to page 70, please? Can you look at the very first word on that page? Just focus on that word and see me. It's right here. Look at me. Right here. And just if you pretend convincingly enough, it's like the real thing. Does it start with an F? It does. Do men have these? Do females have these? Can you say the word out loud, please? It is finger. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Give her a nice round of applause. Watch me get the next one wrong. I'll just like be on cocky. Yes, you. We'll use the same page. Yeah, 70. Go to 70, please. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think so too. Do you have that word, sir? Yes? Oh, God. Are there any kids in the audience? Oh, they're good. Well, stay. You'll learn some stuff here. Maybe I should have given the book to you. Oh, goodness. Do you have the word in your mind? Yeah. Don't say it out loud. On page 70. Yes. On the very first word on that page. Do you have it? Okay. On page 70. Yes. Not 7. Yes. On 70. Yes. Okay. I'm just making sure. Focus on that word. Well, that's a long word, isn't it? It ends in ing, doesn't it? Yeah. And it starts with an F. When's the last time you've done this? When's the last time you've done this?
I don't know.
You don't remember? You don't remember? Right now, can you? Oh God, this is recorded live, yeah. We're just, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay. Oh, that's kind of, okay. For the first time, if you would, out loud, what is the word? That would have been so cool if it just landed there.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, say it out loud.
Fantasize.
Is it fantasizing? Thank you so much. Give him a nice round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give him a nice round of applause. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew! You thought that was going to go sour, didn't you? Oh, I did too, I did too, I did too. I need, for the next thing, I need to, let's see, what do I need to do? Actually, we'll leave this right here. Yeah. I need 4 people who've never met me before, which is pretty much the whole damn audience. 4 people, raise your hands, please. Wonderful. Keep your hand raised. Another one, please. And you, yes. Have we met before? Okay, cool, cool. So 1, 2, because you're pushing him. That's funny. 2, 3, and where's the 4th one? You've already. What's wrong with you, sir? Do you like? When you go to like lines at like amusement parks, do you like kick people out of the way, even though you've rode the ride? You know what I mean? Like, 1, 2, 3, and was 1, 2. You're there, obviously. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll go with that ones. Okay, so everybody come up here, please. Give them a nice round of applause. Please, 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 please. Stay right here and move this out of the way. You're doing wonderful. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, right here. Stand right here for me, if you would. Yep, right there. Perfect. If you'll stand right here for me, please. Wonderful, wonderful. If you'll stand right here for me, please. And if you'll stand over here for me, please. Thank you so much. All right. Can read minds, can't set up an easel. All right. 1890s, there was a Russian physiologist named Ivan Pavlov. Fascinating gentleman. One of the things he was working on was looking at the saliva in dogs, which is a fascinating subject. Are you guys all right? Are you good? And what he found is that dogs didn't just salivate when they saw food, but they actually equated it to him coming into the room. So when he didn't even have food in his hands, they would actually salivate. It was the craziest thing. So then he thought, well, maybe because it's an unconditioned response, maybe he could condition it with different objects and different things. So he used a bell. How many people are familiar with this? Yes? And it was called the famous Pavlovian dog theory, or the rough theory, I think it was called. And we're going to try to condition these wonderful people up here tonight in a game of truth and lie. Okay? So here's how this works. I have something in here. Everybody put your hands up like this for me, please. Oh, by the way, before you do looks great. Before you do this, you guys can switch back and forth if you want to. You can change places. It's totally up to you right now. I'll give you 3 seconds to change your mind. You can switch right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Nobody wants to go? I did give him a chance. Keep that in mind. Did give him a chance. Okay, that's right. Up higher, please. Reach inside. Now, whatever you grab, take it and put it behind your back. I don't want anybody else to see it. You see it or anybody else in the audience. Yeah? Does it make sense? Go ahead. Grab one. Just one, please.
Trying.
Just one. You're fine. You got one?
Yep.
Cool. Just one. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. There you go. And grab one and put it behind your back, please. Put it behind your back, please. You're out of the game. Go. You'll see why in a second. You'll see why in a second. 3 of these people have black balls. 2 of them now have black balls. And by the way, sounds like more like a medical term than anything. 1 of you has a white ball. If you have a black ball, once again, this is why I had to have you sit down because I already know you're a liar. If you have a black ball, you're going to lie. No matter what I ask you, you're going to lie. If you have the white ball, you're going to tell the truth. I'm not necessarily pointing to you and saying you do, but if you have the white ball, and neither you either, you're going to tell the truth. Does this make sense? Yes. Every time that you either lie or tell the truth, you're going to come up and go just like that. Fair enough? I'm going to try to condition to see if I can tell if you're lying or telling the truth. So we'll try to test it out with 1 question first, okay? Does this make sense? So I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to tell the truth, all of you, whatever this question is. The next question after that, you either lie or tell the truth. If you have a black ball, you lie. If you have the white ball, you tell the truth. I'm going to turn this way, make sure nobody can see. Go ahead, look at your balls. Make sure nobody can see what they are. And nobody, just you. Yes? Everybody know what their positions are? Yes? This is where you answer. Like, no. Okay. It's not the question. So we'll do with you first. If you'll stand up, please. Come. And just please keep your hand behind your back so nobody can see. Beautiful. First question. You have to tell the truth. Yes? What is your last name? Beautiful. You look confused at this. And this is where you're going to lie or tell the truth. Does this make sense? This question. When was the first time you got kissed? Like, how old were you? 15. So a liar, it's interesting how people lie. What they do, a lot of people think when people lie, they look around. That's not true. If you lie, you look directly at them. If you're looking around, you're looking for information. It's called NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. So as you can see, as he looked at me, I can tell he has a black ball. Can you hand me the black ball, please? Thank you so much. You can have a seat, please. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This will be cut short because of he dropped his ball. So can I have the ball, please, too? Thank you so much. It's down to 50-50, so this is kind of interesting. We'll use you. Come up here, please. Come up here, please. And what is your last name? Tell the truth.
Hilly.
Hilly. Beautiful. Nice to meet you, Hilly. And this is where you lie, tell the truth, yes? How old, when was the first time you had your first kiss?
13.
Step back for a second. Yeah, no, don't touch it. Women have an innate ability to lie very easily. It's a very strange thing. So I'm not really confident about her right now. So if you'll come up, please. If you'll come up, please. Oh, right there. You can already tell. He's just this whole thing. Can you just give me your black ball, please? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just, you can tell already. And you do have the white ball. Yes, you do have the white ball. Give her a nice round of applause. We've never met before.
No,
This is correct, right? So there's no way, I don't know your first, I don't know anything about you. This is correct, okay. Do you remember the very beginning? I even told you guys to switch places. You guys could have done it if you wanted to. It would have been a different situation, yeah? In the beginning, I came out with an envelope. Does everybody remember this? And I ripped it up. And I said, I was confused about it. I didn't want it. Can you go grab the envelope? Because there was a prize. There was a prize you could have won. You could have. No, I don't want to touch the envelope. All the dirty work's done. That was for you. So I'd like you to open up the envelope, and I'd like you to read the message that's in there. And if you would just kind of pull it out slowly and just read one line at a time. And out loud, please.
Thank you, Justin, for allowing me to play truth or lie.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thanks.
I have no idea how you knew I was lying, or how I was telling. I have no idea how you knew I was telling the truth. I also have no idea how you knew I would be the last one.
Think about it. They could have changed their mind. They could have switched. You had the ability to do that.
It's a shame I did not win the prize
It is a shame.
under the bell.
Oh, is it signed? Is there? What does it say?
Catherine.
Love, Catherine. Is that your name?
the right
Is that your name and it's spelled the right way? Show everybody. Is that right? We've never met. Give her a nice round of applause. And you really would have won $100 right there. You had an opportunity. Thank you so much, Catherine. I really appreciate it. Give her a nice round of applause again, please. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, my goodness. Are you guys having fun? I'm so happy you didn't win that. That's very kind of you. You have no idea how happy I am. Look on, work on the grabbing maybe next time. I don't know. I need a gentleman up here who does not think they can be manipulated. Who has a lot of money, has cash on them. It's the teenagers who are like, Mom, Dad? No. Who has cash on them? Gentlemen, if you're a guy and you have cash on you, you have to have cash on you. This, you have cash, yes? What's the highest bill you have? 20, you think? Anybody have 100? It's way more interesting. You do, sir. Get up here. I'm sorry, sir. Maybe have a different job. I don't know. I don't know. Come on up here. Get up here. Work hard. I don't know what to do.
Can I double check?
What's your, do you have 100 on you?
Can I double check? I think I have it.
Do you? Yeah, please double check. Yeah. Burger King might work. I don't know if we're doing it. Why is it a secret if we're gonna? That's so weird to me.
Game on.
Your game on. Wonderful. All right. Is that a sport? Is that a? What's your name? Wasu. Justin. Nice. We've never met before. We never set this up or anything. Is this correct? Good. Can you stand over here for me if you would?
Sure.
Thank you so much. We can all be manipulated. We can all be deceived. It happens on a daily basis. You know this, yes? We don't need 1,500 types of toothpaste. Do you know that? I don't know if you know that. We don't need all that syrup. We just don't. We get manipulated by ad marketing and campaigns, right? Well, I don't know if you probably would know this, but these guys definitely wouldn't. The fast food restaurants, they haven't always been open 24 hours. Remember when they used to close like 9 or 10? And then, thank you, that's great. I don't know what even that applause was for, but that's great. I'll say something else. Burgers. All right. Yes! One of my favorite demonstrations of how they do this is before you go to bed, right? This is the way it used to be. You used to go to bed, I stay up late, right? Maybe like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's wonderful, great. That sounds, I don't need to know any of that stuff about you. But thanks for coming. And the thing is that back in the day, you would watch these commercials. And these commercials would show all these wonderful food places, but they weren't open. But what are they doing? The next day, when you think about food, what do you think about? You think about the commercial that you saw. It's incredibly deceptive ad marketing. And so I'm going to try something with you. Sure. Okay? I'd like you to take that 100 out for me, please. I need somebody from the audience to check these out, please. Will you check those out for me? 3 of those have a business card in them. 1 is empty. Make sure nobody can see through or anything like that, yes? And it's exactly what I said? 3 business cards and 1 empty, yes? And give them a nice round of applause. I don't know if that's a... Yes? You're happy with that? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And you can see that's exactly what the case is, yes? And make sure you can't see through them or anything like that, yeah? Super, super important. Beautiful, take this. And can I see the 100? I need a pen. Do you have a pen? Oh my God, that's right, everybody, like 20 people have pens, don't they? That's kind of funny. Can you do me a favor? What did you do over there? Nothing? All right. Okay, I'm just making, I have your 100, I don't really give a shit at this point. Here's what I want you to do. Can you sign your name in that for me?
Sure.
Why not? Just break the law, screw it.
You'll give me a new one, I know.
Well, no, we won't. No, we won't, sir. No, and fold it up for me, and place it in the envelope that has nothing in it. And then seal it up with your Pavlonia dog saliva. Did I get in a fight with a Sharpie guy? What happened? All right. And all the rest, please, too. Yes. And this is where we just watch you awkwardly for a while.
Know, right?
This is wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, oh, I don't. You like to turn back for somebody. What's going on with you? Do I have 100? I don't know. Why? I knew you're the 52 Shades of Grey girl. Are you single? Because I think not anymore. Where is he? No, I'm joking. Yeah, right, exactly. Sorry. Are those mixed up now?
Yep.
Do you know where the bill is right now?
No.
You don't? Okay, good.
But I do here. Yeah. It's one of it.
Do you know where the bill is now?
No.
Good. Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I love about this situation. We could all leave right now, and he would be tempted to just stay just to get his bill back. Or you might faint, kind of like, oh, I'm good, it's $100, whatever. And then, like, right, exactly right. Here's what I'd like you to do. I don't want to touch the envelopes. I know this is kind of weird. I'd like you to grab the envelopes just by the tips, right? Just the tips.
1 at a time?
Yeah, just however you like to pick them up. I just want you to make sure that neither you nor them or anybody can know where that bill is. Yep, just by the tips. Yep, please, please, please. Yep, perfect, perfect. Oh, this wouldn't be much of a challenge if there wasn't some danger.
Oh, man. You're not doing
Oh, there it is. Oh, good. All right, let's play a game.
Now, actually, not really serious.
Now you're happy, right? I'm not studying at all. Forget it, I'm not doing that. All right. I got to make sure it's on the... Oh, good. Perfect. And there's a window in there, so that's always nice to see. You're committed, though, right?
I am.
Let's do this. Okay. Hold the envelopes like this, just by the tips. Seems to be towards me like this. Yes, yes, yes. That's perfect. Here's what I'd like you to do. It's very simple. Put them together, but hold them with one hand. Perfect. Wonderful. Spread out, please. Genuinely, do you know where the bill is?
Nope.
You have no idea. Audience, do you know where the bill is?
No.
This should be really bad. Then won the envelopes. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, sir. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get to pick a number right now.
I did.
What number?
3.
3?
Yep.
Let me just grab it.
The third one.
Let me grab it.
Yep.
The third one, yes?
Yeah. Yep.
How does this work?
I hope so. I hope not.
Oh, it's getting stuck. Oh, there we go.
It's my hard-earned money, man.
What did you say?
It's not easy to shred. Uh-oh.
This is not working for some reason. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah! Oh, there we go. Wonderful.
Yeah.
We have 3 left.
Yep.
Which one would you like?
The one in the middle.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Your choice. Oh, that's nice. It works better there. That's good. Sometimes you can actually see the green and security stuff like fall through. It's fun to do. This is great. Take the envelopes apart like this. Now look at me. This is really, really important. This is super important. This is so important. You're going to hand me one of those envelopes right now. It doesn't matter which one you hand me as long as it's the right one and not the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is this the one you want?
That's you.
You sure you want to hand it to me? Well, I want you to feel what I felt, so please place that inside. Go ahead. Thank you. Step away. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hold that. Can you show the audience that, what I wrote down? Yeah, does that mean anything to anybody, by the way? Does this mean anything, like a date maybe? 32616, anybody? A date, as a date, anybody? March the 2nd, 2016, anybody? Think. How about you? Does this relate to you?
Can't think of anything.
Nothing? Sorry, sometimes, I'm in the middle of stuff, but sometimes, like, I'll get like these impressions, and I apologize, my bad. And all the most astute of you and logical know that I'm just totally wasting time right now, because I'm scared to death to even see what is happening inside of that envelope. But we're gonna open up the envelope and go ahead and hopefully show some green. Take it out. Go ahead. Give him a nice round of applause. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Go ahead. Have a seat. Go back. Thank you so much. Woo. Woo. My God. Or Jesus. So I'm so glad that worked. I'm so glad that. What? 3, 2, 1. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. Interesting. Let's do one more thing. Let's try one more thing. How many people are afraid of ghosts? Or, no, wait. Raise your hands if you're scared of the unknown. This will only work with you. I've already that's going to sound weird. I've already had you. I didn't mean to. Yes, sir? You are? Yes? Is this a genuine fear that you have, or is this more like a fear of dying, or is this like spirits in general?
Fear in general.
Fear in general? Okay, okay. And anybody else? Raise your hands, raise your hands. Yes, you do? You have a general fear, okay. How many people have been like in your house and like you felt something on the back of your neck and you know there's nobody behind you, there's nobody, but you think that there is, yeah? And you're scared to turn around. You're actually scared to turn around. Your hands still up, please. Come. Give her a nice round of applause. And anybody else? Anybody else? Keep going. Keep it going for it. Keep it going for it. Keep it going for it. Have a seat. Come over here. Come over here. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Nice to meet you. We need another person. A general fear of the unknown. Somebody. Pick which one of them. I don't care.
You.
I thought you were going to say the glasses. That's the funny. Give her a nice round of applause, please, too. By the way, that doesn't always work. It really doesn't. And like rehearsal, not a good thing. So, can you please come over here for me? Yes, yes, yes. You'll stand here, and you'll stand here, and just face each other, please. Are you the same age? No, okay, all right, good. I was just wondering. There was another person there was a woman that felt the thing in the back. Was it you? It was you? Can you come up? Wait, give her a nice round of applause, please. Give her a nice round of applause. Have a seat there, please. In the early early 1800s, there was a gentleman by the name of Dr. Slade. Dr. Slade was a psychic, a medium, and he believed that you could contact spirits somehow. And the only way that spirits would make themselves manifest is by using physical objects in our daily world, because they're spirits and they don't have that ability, obviously. Yeah. So we're going to try something here. I have some chalkboard here, just basic chalkboard. Very interesting stuff. And here's what's going to happen. Can you help me out? I really need your help on this. You have to listen to me very closely. Okay? Good. Stand up for a second. Give her a nice round. What was your name again?
Sade.
What is it?
Sade.
I thought you said Slade. I was like, well, that's amazing. You'll understand these then. Here's what I'd like you to do. Take these and put these just like this towards you. Make sure nobody comes near you. Make sure nothing happens to those. Have a seat, please. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Wonderful. Well, I guess, sure, why not? I mean, you've checked envelopes, so I guess we could do that. Come over here for a second. We will do our best. Arms to your side. Arms to your side. We will do our best to try to contact the spirits tonight in a way that's kind of interesting, you could say, okay? So come over closer here. Good. And close your eyes. And close your eyes. Close your eyes. And down. Just head down. Head down. Beautiful. And now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and hold it. Ready? Deep breath, deep breath. And 1, 2, 3, let it go. Very slow and relax. And take a deep breath in one more time. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, relax. Good. And keep your eyes closed. And I want you to both allow yourself to see a picture inside your head, like you're looking at a movie theater. And in that picture, there's a house. And take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. And keep it there and relax. And 1, 2, 3, let it go. Beautiful. And in this house, or by this house, there's a doorknob. And I want you to see yourself just kind of opening the doorknob. Yes? You both see that? Yes? Good. Keep your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. And relax. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Good, good, good. And you're going to feel refreshed after this. It'll be a very nice feeling. And there's a staircase inside this house. And I want you to see yourself walking up the staircase, but it's a spiral staircase. And as you step 1 foot at the other, you're going to feel more comfortable and more relaxed with each step. 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath and hold it and relax. Wonderful. And walk up the staircase and keep walking, yes? And at the end of the staircase, you're going to see a mirror. And instead of your own reflection, you're going to see the reflection of the person sitting and standing across from you. Does this make sense? Yes. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. And keep your eyes closed. You can open your eyes. What was your name again? You feel good, right? This is very relaxing, very great feeling. What was your name again?
Maggie.
Maggie. Beautiful, Maggie. And your name again was? Keep your eyes closed?
Grayson.
Grayson. Beautiful, Grayson. Here's what I'd like you to do, Grayson. Grayson, can you feel this?
Yeah.
Yes? And you can feel this, yes?
Yeah.
So I want you to focus on the body and I want you to focus on the feeling, okay? If you feel anything after this point, remember where you felt it and how many times it happened. But don't say anything if you actually feel it yet. Fair enough? Does this make sense? Okay. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Make sure I don't do anything funny to Grayson. Yet. And just relax. Just focus. Just relax. Grayson, did you feel something?
Yes.
Can you point where? How many times?
Once.
Just once. Yeah, open your eyes. All I did to her was this. I never touched you. Did I touch him? I never touched him. Give him a nice round of applause. You're wonderful. You're doing wonderful. Stay right there. Stay right there. You're doing great. Oh, 32. What was it? 3216. The serial number. The last 4 digits. Can you read it out loud? Is it 3216? Is that what it was? Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. That was killing me. It was killing me. I didn't know what it was. Would you like to experience what she just did?
Okay.
It's very, very cool. Okay. Close your eyes. And this time, let's do this. Arm out like this, please. Right there. And arm out over here. You turn with me. Dun, 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 dun. That almost looked like Hitler thing. Don't do that. Good, perfect. And once again, you're going to keep your eyes open, yes? And you're going to make sure everything is on the up and up. And audience as well, please keep your eyes open. And I want you, once again, if you feel something, you feel that, yes? And you feel this right here, yes? Okay, good. If you feel anything else at this point, once again, don't say anything out loud, but just focus on it, where it was and how many times. Fair enough? Okay, here we go. I'm just focused. Did you feel something?
No.
You didn't feel anything? Did you think you did?
There was like a tingling on my arm.
Can you open your eyes? All I did to him was this. I did, I promise. Give her a nice round of applause. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Have a seat, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh. That's the show. My name's Justin Miller. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. The third favorite thing. Oh, the third favorite. Do I have time? Car? Is it car? Can you tell I'm guessing at this point? Car? No. Not a car. Is it bigger than a bread box? Nothing like that? Okay. I really, really wanted to do this for you guys. I do apologize. Dr. Slade believed that the only way to communicate with spirits is through physical objects. Did you touch that bell? Did you see the bell ring?
Yeah.
If there's anything on those slates that even resembles water, I would say that we've connected to the spirits. Would you agree? At some level. You want to take a peek, don't you? Go ahead, just take a peek. Don't show everybody. Just take a peek. Is there something written? Is there something written? There is something written?
Yeah.
Show everybody what it is. Turn them over. Turn them over. I guess the spirits are practical jokers tonight. That's, you sure there's not numbers in that? Maybe, no? Oh! There's 10 numbers and a serial number, isn't there? This is 947114. We already had, it's okay. No, you're fine. The spirits did that. We already had, okay. We already had, the rest of the show is amazing. We already had 4 numbers, right? Yeah. And there's 6 more left, yes? And there's 6 numbers here, is that correct? Yeah. And you can hold it this way again, please? Just hold it. You're fine. In a loud, clear voice, read the first number.
0.
Second number?
8.
Third?
8.
We don't have to be. Fourth?
9.
9! What? How does he do this stuff? All right, continue. What's the other? I don't think we got it. I'm sorry.
That is like 3216.
Is it? No, that's not. Is that? What's the word? Water? Yeah. Who is the dictionary? Open up to page 947. Open up to page 947. Go to column 1 and go down 14 entries. And this is the big finale, so you're going to yell this very loud. 947, column 1, 14th entry. And you're fine. It is. It's almost like it's a dictionary. Go all the way down in a loud, clear voice. And what is the word?
Down 14.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's water.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name's Justin Miller. Thank you very much. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Give her a nice round of applause. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Keep it going for Justin Miller.